It's so interesting. I was like blown away by this venue, by the way. It's like New Jersey, barely.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like Jersey at all.
Honestly, if there are any like baseball players in the venue, they could probably throw a rock to New Jersey from here. If they got a good arm, they could make it. So it's exciting. Still close enough to sort of like bring in all the people from New England. You know, all the New Englanders said it was a fine drive. People from Long Island, which technically in New York still a bit of a drive just to get off that island. And all the people from PA, like we saw earlier, in Jersey. It's always exciting to sort of get them all together, the East Coast connection.
Yeah, this is actually one of the most convenient locations we've had in terms of being accessible for everyone.
Sure hope that it works out. I'm trying to go to Collision 2020
Hey,
and see that Dr. Mario from Mars. All right, well, you know what? They're just messing around now.
I believe we're getting, yeah, double wolf.
I can see double wolf, actually. I don't like the way he says Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant.
Yes. All right, so there we go. I was going to say the Ike from Mars, definitely one of the more popular doubles picks. Usually the one he starts out with, and then we'll switch to the Zero Suit. But I definitely see him almost always start with the Ike. Obviously a great double character for a lot of reasons.
Yeah. I feel like the Ike is really good here because a lot of Ike's starting swings come from above, whereas ZSS swings at that lower angle.
Right.
And it's going to be important versus Wolf to have consistent anti-airs.
Bro, that was sick. Honestly, the frame trap from Mars on the right, all just to get a grab to throw into the smash stack or like from Light. So good. Love it.
Yeah. That was ridiculous. And they almost got the setup off of it, but Light just kind of hesitated.
All right. But so far, the Wolves have been getting a little beat up here.
That was a great DI mix-up.
Yep. Definitely thought the forward air was coming, but that's exactly why the up air worked.
Yeah. He's going to use that for the future as well. Now there's potential for a back air there. Like, it gets scary.
Or just go for the forward air. Now it's the no mix-up. You already mixed up before. So.
Gotta love conditioning.
All right, big throw here, and I love it. Using the opportunity to sort of put the pressure on Ralph instead.
Discover his friend.
Yep. All right.
One thing we've seen pretty consistently from the teams winning is the ability to sandwich on a consistent level. I wish we had an analyst desk here to tell us what percentage of time was spent with blue team between green team.
Right. Honestly, I think that sort of lends itself to the movement that you were talking about before. You know, since people can be everywhere. Oh my God, sick down smash. But since they can be everywhere, they're sort of using that opportunity to put the pressure on instead of forcing these 1v1s. Since it's so much easier to go for the 2v1s, which are a lot more lucrative. Oh my God.
Incredible call out. And that's going to do a lot for them right now. Light not finding the stock, but he's going to clean it up up.
And there it is, man. Ike coming in with that huge up smash. And Fox with so many great throws to throw into it. Now it's, geez, 5 stocks to 1.
Honestly, in terms of coverage, Mr. R and Tweak had some insane positioning, but in terms of confirming, the positioning by Light and Mars has been incredible. Like, as soon as their attack is over, they're ready to follow up off the other person. Like,
and I love Mars going for some of these more ambitious answers because he knows Light is one of the faster players on one of the faster characters.
Yep.
He can be there with the follow-up. Oh my God, bro, he's cooking right now. Oh, gets the tech though. But he got it. Not like that.
They're trying to scum my man right now. Oh, nice. Snare to back air. Punished for his own swing. Unfortunate.
I think a polite way to phrase that would be a learning experience.
Yeah.
Obviously, just the movement from yellow team there. The follow-ups. Like you said, the fact that like one attack is over and another one's already coming or someone's on their way.
Yeah. They're immediately ready to follow up. It's insane. Like, there are several points where Mars put out an otherwise slow swing. Like, he up smashed at one point and then turned around and got the confirm off of what Light was doing.
Exactly. I do think FD could be a good stage, though, for the double Wolves. Ike on the platform was not what they wanted in the last game.
I think a huge problem for Wolf is aiming for that short hop pressure and then getting like max range nared through the bottom of the plat.
Yep.
Scary, because now you're level with him.
Exactly. And that is not where you want to be. This is good. Normally, I feel like FD is not the stage you want to pick if you have trouble landing, but Ike is definitely like just a slightly different beast. Those platforms are so good for him. It's not where you want to be. Oh, okay. This is pretty good, though, so far. Keeping it even. Daybreak taking a little bit of too much percent, I would say so.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's going to find that up B. This is going to be pretty important for blue team. They do have the corner, but I don't think they made the most of that situation, if I'm being quite honest with you.
Yeah, and Ike is so good at getting out of the corner with those big hit boxes. And then, oh, wow, but huge back air, killing that criminally low percent. Love it. Up smash not killing, though.
Yeah, that dash dance pressure just going to get cut off by Light.
Yeah. All right, and now see what they can do from the center. I like the use of
Just
Firefox.
parry up B him, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, it's multi-hit, like it kills off the top. Oh, man, a bicycle kick. What do we got here? Yep.
Great checks coming out overall.
Dare from the ledge so good, especially when you follow it up like that, but
Doesn't get the footstool. That's no longer true. I respect the attempt, though.
Definitely.
Down smash coming from Daybreak. Very good. Gonna actually take the first stock lead they've had in a bit.
see if they can hold on to it, though. Right now, yellow team in the center. Finally, Ralph found a way in, but no big follow-up. Now they're stuck at the ledge, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think one of the big problems is blue team's having a hard time finding out where they should be covering each other.
Right, right.
A lot of the time, it seems like one person is getting swung on or pressured in the corner, and the other guy's just kind of short hopping around or dash dancing, waiting to find their spot. But Light and Mars won't let them.
All right, but Ralph with a big opportunity here, and blue team with some nice stage control, but that one stray nair. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. All sorts of coverage coming in from Mars. Now it is one stock apiece on blue team.
You have to be careful trying to jump over Ike's head, and these two have been taking a lot of initial nairs.
Right.
That first hit, sweeping him up.
Mars on his last stock now. Thankfully, he was the one to die. So we don't have a share stock situation, but oh my goodness. Gets him jumping. I like the back airs coming out from blue team.
All right, we're going to have yellow in the corner, but they're going to find their way to center pretty quickly. Yep. Blue doing a good job to put them on the other side, though, and keep up that advantage state.
Yeah, I think blue team sort of lost the advantage there. Ralphie was fishing a little too hard for the kill with the rollback down smash. It's a lot of stage control to give up. End up working out for him, though.
A lot of really good parries coming out from blue team this game. Making the most of it. They're going to need to find those. But Ike is an incredible 2v1 character, but if one of them gets hit, it could be a problem right now.
Right.
So they really need to be careful.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, he is trying to scum my man again.
All right. Throw was ambitious, but no big punishing. Well, Ralphie is
All
on.
right.
Bro, he's on one today.
Ralph might have just thrown that.
I don't know what that was.
He was maybe looking for the side B to cover the jump across the stage. And then wanted to get out. Not quite sure, but he is going to get put in the corner.
No.
Gets taken out by that nair. That was just honestly really unfortunate.
Truly, truly. As many a great commentator have said before me, and will say after, unfortunate. What?
Well said.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yellow team taking it. But blue team, I think they can go into the rest of the bracket knowing that it was close in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And especially like that second game, they cleaned it up so well. Honestly, it was a couple small things.
Yeah.
All they needed was that game.
Yep.
And I think like they could have at least made a showing game 3, right?